This doesn't work. This just doesn't work. Okay. I'm always torn in that situation, whether to be like, that was my fault for being an idiot or that's bad design. This says, why not both? Straight away, I feel like I've lied to you because this is a mug. That's amazing. How do you not want one of these? Obviously, it's £1,500 for something you might use 3 times. This is the other thing I'm going to use with it. This is very exciting. Some silica gel. Always a delicious treat if you like that kind of a thing. Apparently, you should not consume printer ink, but apparently this is okay. I like it. It brings me no pleasure to tell you that it costs nearly £300. After that, just briefly, taste my face. Don't eat it. Just have a taste. Not very good. That's just not hot enough. And I don't like it. But aren't you glad that it exists? I'm not going to lie, this is the main event, because that's where I'm getting pretty excited. This strange looking object, it's a bird. It's like a little bird. That's a lie, and I'm cross about it from the start. I guess there's probably like a little vibrating motor in here. I'm excited for this part of the experience. It's kind of fun, and I'm kind of into battery powered stuff. It's just super weird. This big. 3 inches across, which I'm also very excited about. If that doesn't appeal to you, then I should warn you generally away from Grindr. I do feel like Grindr is perhaps its own video in the future. Lance says avoid it. I listen to Lance. So this is just not Grindr. Now we make art. How do I make you on? Nice. All right, in we go. It's kind of more bulbous than I expected, if I'm honest. All right, let's begin to. Oh, that's really hard to do. It's quite a tight fit in the chamber. That's not the right word, but it'll do. That was physical. Now that's the automatic program, but the fact that that's a 10-minute program of that level of aggression, that's a win, sort of. I'm not saying it should have run the full 10 minutes, because it absolutely should not have run the full 10 minutes. As an experience, I wouldn't like to use this machine if it stood between me and my nice even flat bed below. I'd love to learn how to use one properly, understand the sort of tips and techniques of that, and maybe I'll find that out one day and make a video about it. I just feel like I have to give it a fair go. I was so excited for it, and it feels so terrible. In summary, we've made coffee. No, I thought this would be joyful. It's miserable. I can't do anything. Useless. I hope you had fun. I had fun. And all that's left for me to say, the beeps say we're done. And I hope you have a great day. I need some hair product. You know, I'm not that shallow and vain.